Hey everyone, we are back at Springhouse Gardens with Richard Weber. Okay.
Well, Amber and I are out here tending our phlox. Phlox is one of those really amazing native perennials that maybe you don't think about so much. I mean, you probably grew up with phlox, the old-fashioned garden phlox that's blooming in June, July, and August. But there's so many different phloxes. I mean, you know about the little moss pinks or the creeping phlox in the spring, and then the little woodland phlox that you were just talking about once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
There's a blue moon woodland phlox that's great. But we're in the period now where all those spring phloxes are just a thing of the past, and now we're into summer. And the very first of the phloxes to bloom are some of these, they're called fashionably early. This is fashionably early, sorry, I have to always, early princess.
Oh, okay.
We've got fashionably early crystal. We have fashionably early flamingo that's getting ready to bloom here. It's kind of a hot pink. But then there's so many other ones because all these different plant breeders are taking the best of all the phlox varieties and kind of crossing them and making hybrids that have the best characteristics. One of the things that you might know about summer phlox is that you can get mildew on it, which means that this pretty foliage, this is a summer phlox, just a phlox paniculata, it can get covered in white mildewy looking stuff and it's not attractive. So there's been a lot of research and a lot of testing to develop phloxes that are mildew resistant. So they've taken some of these other ones and done a lot of breeding. This is a new series from Proven Winners. This is actually one called Opening Act, and I like the name. Read the name on that one.
Pinkadot.
Pinkadot. I don't know if I really like that name or not, but it's kind of cute.
It's so pretty.
But this is getting ready to join our gardens here at Springhouse Gardens because I've been bit by the phlox bug. So, and you can pick phloxes that are going to bloom, like we said, from the spring all the way until probably September.
Love that.
And they've got kind of a different fragrance too. I like the fragrance. It reminds me of being a kid and being in my mom and my grandma's garden. So, if you haven't thought of phlox, it's spelled P-H-L-O-X. Not F-L-O-C-K-S. So look for phlox, and you'll see them blooming all summer in our garden center and in the gardens. So anytime we're open up top, we're open in the gardens if you kind of want to wander through some of our display gardens down here at Springhouse Gardens, 185 West Catnip Hill Road in Nicholasville. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and you can also email us at greatplants@springhousegardens.com.